Welcome to my studio in Flower Mound, Texas. I'm here today to show you a couple of things about Brianna's capelet. I've been around the state doing Scottish festivals, and a lot of people have questions about how to wear this capelet, how to care for the capelet. Many people think that the one size fits all doesn't fit them, and I'm here to show you how you can adjust the sizing of this capelet to fit you perfectly. So right here I have a finished capelet that I just finished knitting, and as you can see I've just laid it out flat. Now if this is the capelet that you've purchased, before you make it any larger you want to take measurements, and by that I mean you want to take a measurement for the width at the top, the width at the bottom, and then again in the middle the length of that, because you can make this capelet wider this way, longer this way, depending upon how you want to wear it. So that's the first thing I would do before you take steps to enlarge this. So this one has not been blocked, but we're going to show you how to do that today. This capelet I just finished, and I put this in water with soak, just a few drops of soak. You don't need very much. You can buy this on Amazon. You can buy this at better knit stores. And I soaked it in lukewarm water for about 15 minutes. And then when I took it out, I squeezed the water out. I didn't wring it. Don't ever wring a hand knit item. I squeezed the water out, and now I'm ready to remove the excess water. And so I've taken this clean towel, and I'm going to put the capelet right in the middle of this towel, and then I'm going to roll it and squeeze out as much excess water as I possibly can. Now you can take this on the floor, you can step on it, but you don't want to wring it. You can step on it, but don't wring it. So after you've taken out that excess water, I want you to notice how much bigger this capelet has gotten now that I have taken the excess water out. In fact, if I put the other one on top of this, you can see here, without even stretching it, how much of an increase I've gotten on the side, and I'll measure that for you. That is 6 inches. So this capelet can be enlarged. Now the first time you do this, the item will have, or the yarn will have a memory. So whatever you block it to, it will remember that. So now I'm going to say that I'm not looking to make it too big. So I'm going to push it in a little bit. I could push it out more if I wanted to, but I don't want to make this one too big. And I'm going to keep it like this. You want to let it dry like this. And I recommend that you use quilting pins. They don't rust, and they can secure your garment to whatever you use as a blocking mat. Now, in this case, I've used these plastic blocking mats, and you can get these at any hobby store. Any kind of mat that they may use for quilting will be good. And then what you want to do is when you make your measurement, you're going to just put your pin in the corners to make sure that it's the size you want. So you'll go around the item, pinning it where you want to. This isn't going to dry very quickly inside your home. If it's a nice sunny day, you can feel free to take this outside and put it in the sun. This yarn will not fade, so you don't have to worry about that. And then when it's dry, you can bring it inside and it will remain in the shape, the size that you blocked it into. So that's how to care for this. And so I recommend that you use soak. Has a very nice fragrant smell to it, and you can use it on any of your knits. The other thing I want to talk to you about is how to wear the capelet. Now, my mannequin here is a size 34, and so the average person maybe not a size 34. But I want to show you something. When you put this capelet on, you want to stretch it out like this before you put it around your shoulders. Because even though this one has not yet been blocked, as I did the other, it still has that ability to stretch. The stitch I use, and the reason it's a one size fits all, is because the stitch is very stretchy. Now you can, button this. And as you can see from when I stretched it, my mannequin now has it flat to the front of her chest with the buttons. If I want to look a little bit more fashionable, I can pull it up some around her neck, and it looks a little bit more stylish. The other way is the way Brianna wears it, flat to the chest. But this way is a little bit more modern, and you can wear this with over jeans and a t-shirt. You can wear this on really cold days and cold weather over a jacket. You can just, remove it when you go inside and the temperature is warmer, and then go outside. And what's nice about this too is that it's not bulky. It's not big. It's not going to take a lot of room when you take it off and bring it into, say, a church or bring it into a restaurant. You're not going to have a big, heavy coat that you have to wear. And in a lot of climates, especially in the South, this kind of garment for winter covers your neck and your shoulders. And for the short time you're from the car into a restaurant or church, again, it's not very long. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. But I hope this answers a lot of worries that you may have had about how to care for it, how to wear it, how to block it, how to make it larger. It doesn't look big enough for me. You have all these options available to you. So again, I thank you for looking at my video, and I hope to talk to you on Etsy soon. Thank you.